Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
Apparently they dug up some old crates full of
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Hi, sir.
I suppose, friend.
Hold you.
I've got a shot! I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What happened to set them to her? Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. Oi! Stand still. You! Stop there. You get back here. Damn it! The Commodore has a job for you.
Hi, sir.
Clear shot on it. I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them to her?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious sort.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
teach you! Right, ready be!
Aye, sir.
What? We've a bush sneak.
Right. Where's the bastard got to? You!
Hold, man. Stand where you are.
Where do you think you're going?
Are you looking for trouble?
Remember our object, lads. We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor. So tumble up there, men! Tumble up all! Prepare to lose the topsails! That's right! Lay aloft, quick as you please! Ready to loose the topsails on my
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Vice Admiral and the shadows.
Take no notice. Let me
Oh, you scum!
line. Clear shot. Keep the slippery bastard inside, boys.
Got him sighted! Got him sighted!
Shake it. Keep on, boys.
Press him hard!
Now you die.
A moment more. Well done, Edward.
After him!
Singular fellow.
What's he on about?
Quicken the pace.
He's a killer!
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave me be, I've got a good line on him!
Close in on it.
I can get him from here!
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Start!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose all! Party like! The Brits are on to us. Look there!
Awaiting orders! All in the stuff! Fire!
Hurry!
Miss, damn it! Ready to fire! Not good enough! Douse the royals and top!
All sail! Marathon!
Ease off the wind!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! some wind! Starboard! Stunts out! Let's get moving! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire! Off target! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Cabin! Down! Portion Edward! All top!
The fire ship's about to blow! Steer clear, Captain!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the foremen! Hold in the topsails! We broke through! Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free!
Fire!
Scanway!
Fire! Soldier him! Fire, sir! Fire! Fire!
Take the whole place shut down! Ready to fire, sir!
Get the mains free!
Fire! They're on the bowline to head!
Fire!
Guards to planks!
No! No!
Fire! As much sail as you can!
Brace yourselves for cruiser!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Look, the fire mortars!
Awaiting order!
They're on the bowline to head!
They're powdering! Give me some speed!
Fire!
Fire!
Loose
Fire! More sail! All sail! Incoming fire! Fire! Ready, cruise up!
Let's all exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire!
and ready!
That's the whole place shut down!
Go, heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
No pressure, eh, can we? Euobia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Get off the wind!
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move! All sails! He'll take it!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Taking a buffet! You swim, do you? Down to the drink!
We're ready, sir!
Down to the drink! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Ready to fire, sir!
To larboard, sir! Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Orky survive!
Douse all but me! Douse those gallons! Haul! Haul!
Don't wait up.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. To sod him. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished. I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours. You still looking for that sage fellow? Aye. Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it. The Princess. Cheers, Thatch. Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! On Cordless Man's breakfast! Save us a few bottles, eh?
Oh, here we go. Oh, what do we need? 3 pieces.
Silly boy! Is that why your hand's so callous? What a waste!
Listen to your better. Can't even record. It's not about it.
Hello, lads. Lieutenant, you out here?
What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see him?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about him. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Not talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes them queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder. Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. Only last week he rounded up a squad of his crew and bade a sit in the hold of his ship while he burned off sulphur and other sickening rituals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly, sent the signal. And remember always this day.
What the devil?
Where the hell is Kenway? Not today, lads! Today we send the king's finest to their graves!
Their firepower is great!
Ready to fire, sir! Refit, all top! Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! That's for the most tender! Some sail! Fire! Ease up, let's go! Get blood to the man there, she's scorrel! Loose all and trim shot to the wind! Reef the topsails and gallant! Ground on every inch of sail! Bring them in for a steely kiss! We'll see the death of you! Can you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition! Take the fight to them! Oh, we got him! Don't give over now, man! Got him fighting! Make him get that! In a world without gold, we might have been heroes!
Devil curse me! Where's the jackdaw?
What of Fat, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Captain Kenway.
Un tipo imprudente.
Alguien le ha dado la... ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Necesita algo? Creo que ha sido un buen trato.
Care to lose all the unwanted attention? Want to be left in peace, my friend?
We ride the...
Missed. Other hooks tight. Whip. Let's save some for later.
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about how he meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
Well, them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Clues down! Handsome wind!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus at it. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. Slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
Just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Ready to fire, sir!
Not far now, Captain.
Starboard! Wreck survivor here, sir!
She's spooked, Captain! The slaver ship is running! Damn fool!
I'll get us in close. Ready to spit, sir! Fire!
I've hit us, sir! Fire! Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I'm taking us close.
Fire!
Get the main street!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time this right, it's our fort to our advantage. We're going to hit them!
We're gonna hit them!
Reel them in, me truck!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come at me, Royston. You scurvy back and brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
Keep them off our decks!
Tengo línea de tiro.
This captain claims the Princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Oh, damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
your hand to wealth increase. Come, let us drink it while we have breath. For the we have death. And he that will his health deny. Down among the dead. Down among the dead men. Down, 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 down. Down among the dead men. Let's go dance with the fishermen and the dories, Kenway. This island's mine. Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mine make one more difference to me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
God, I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stop filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you break me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
And one more stone.
Yeah. Vane! Face me, man!
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! I'll flush you out! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! No escaping me! Not dead yet! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try! By all means! I see you coming, Kerr! I see you plain and clear! It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher! Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug! You can't hide, Kenway! I'll blow you to hell! Blow off some limbs! No escaping me! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway!
You goddamn fucking...
Nancy boy! Only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Hornigold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Pass the word to our...
A good captain, he takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are un peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
In at the moonshine.
Am I dreaming?
What do you been eating today, then? Rum bit of business, lad. Huh.
A good captain, he takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are un peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
Merci, monsieur. Thank you. Thank you. Seems you could use a little help disappearing,
I'll
friend.
even extend my famous 1 week
Can't pronounce half the bloody...
I've got to get away from you.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Hold a moment.
Hello! Help me, damn it!
move mine.
Alarm! Rouse yourself! Give me sight! He's in my sight. Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot. Hello! Help me, damn it! Yourselves, you dollars!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given...
Got a shot!
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking? How do you mean, sir? Does Torres...
I can get him from here!
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what method...
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Whatever become of that spear striker fella you had with you?
What are you doing? Oh, Lord!
Hold you!
Grand Master, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure... Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God.
I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
Oh,
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, not...
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor us.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
A slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that secret.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Shot him dead! He's over there! Keeping him dead! You're easy! He won't catch you!
God,
The move's finished!
nice.
He's lost control. Control yourself. Singular.
Captain's home!
Trim us off the wind!
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Give the order, sir! Brace for impact! Ease off the wing! Incoming fire! He'll be spent here, you!
Taking a hit, Cap!
Loose main sails!
Fire! Good shot to fire! Almost got fire! The whole place shot there!
Captain, incoming fire! Fire!
Watch your elbow, Jack!
They're firing quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Get up to planks! Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the shots up!
Control mates, let's move!
We're ready, sir!
All sails, she'll take it! Fire!
Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Burn me, miss! Ready to fire, sir!
Climate!
Damn! Got the anchor. Reef in, all top!
Not far now,
Hold
Captain.
down and clue up!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless.
Here.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cochrane. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Não nos consegues puxar!
Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride. You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labour. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendour? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
You flatter me with your persistence. I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And that an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Let out some sail! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Cliff ahead! Steer off her, Captain! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Reload! Won't miss next time.
We're ready, sir!
Goes for
Here's
Gallon
some boats, we're coming together!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood phials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Come sa flag.
Oh, saudações, cavalheiros! E que Deus abençoe o rei do João. Que Deus o guarde.
Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Muito bem, obrigado. É só um pequeno passeio por entre as tropas para ver se as pessoas têm boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por este lado?
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja bem...
Ele está a tentar despistar-nos, idiota! Onde raio pensas que vais, filho da mãe?
Prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele, de momento, está a dormir. Fala... falar consigo.
É uma pena. Até à próxima. Deus nos abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging. He's ecstatic.
Catch the wind. Clue up, short and sail.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest. It contains the prize I seek.
Odmor! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
Ouvi uma história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cabra. Por muito que a malta foi a marinha...
Boca aqui, idiota!
Onde raio pensas que vai, filho da mãe?
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Come off the wind, someone. Let's get moving. Come off the wind, someone. Clew up, short and sail.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Estou cansado desta rotina. E também não estou ansioso pela viagem de volta ao Porto. tenho vergonha em dizer que esta é uma bela noite. E têm sido raras, mas... É a tripulação do Estibórdio que está a fazer o tour nesta noite? Ou foste tu ontem?
Não se pode jogar às cartas no convés! Corta-lhe o cu! Avisa os outros!
Ai! O que passa aqui?
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Loose and swim too! Studs up! Let's get moving! Fire!
That's bloody missed!
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Ease off the wind! Fire! Ready to toast the gallants and royals!
No but brine!
We're ready, sir! Give me some speed! Not good enough! Douse the royals and tops! See it works! Watch your elbow, Jack! Mains out, let's go! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Shit, get to the deck! Hold it steady, Pat! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Bloody missed!
Ready to fire! Fire! Awaiting orders! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Trim the yards off the wind!
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Crowd it all on! Fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! On your mark, come out! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Grease the topsails and gallants! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Take them all in! Full! Full! Avoid her ram at all costs, sir! Bloody missed! Ready to fire, sir! Ready to fire, sir!
All in the stun!
Break us apart!
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Target! Fire!
There, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Fire!
There, sir! Good hit us, sir! Fire! All exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Get the mains free! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Reef in all tops!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Ade? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here, and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
You mean them crags that look like the backbone of a beast?
Aye. El Espinazo del Diablo, the Spaniards call it.
Off the wind!
I would say the danger has passed.
Fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Waiting on me right there, come in! I'm going to hit them! Down to the ring! Get them to planks! Fire! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Line to head!
The pirate hunters!
Shorten sail! Kill off the squall!
Where are the men? Reef those gallons!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
We'll be knocking them up, sir!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Shot to crippler!
Fire!
Spotters here! Careful you don't run us aground!
Got us that time!
Reach the topsails, gallant!
Look at the whole place shot there! Almost ready, sir!
Let's see!
Take the shot, sir!
Concentrate on the...
Mind the horn, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
I will be coming back.
You! I'll have you! Ah! There! After it!
any news of our peer, eh?
Not a word. Other than rumors.
You'll go down like a sack of potatoes.
Hold mighty piss poor sailing back there, lads. And if we live out this day, by God, I'm flaying every last bit of you.
Get to rights. It's in this sights.
Fish in a barrel.
It's in this sights.
I got a shot! Get in the sight! He's mine! I'll be a clear
Steady
shot!
up! And keep your backs together, lads. This fight ain't over.
Don't bloody lose me! Come back, you cock! You! Hold it, boys! Keep him guessing.
I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here.
I'm both legs.
You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero? Lo lamento. Que tenga un buen
Want to
día.
be left in peace, my friend?